Deep ocean darkness, with faint sunlight above the ocean, is a kingdom built on fear, power, and hunger, where only the most ruthless predators rise to the top. Great white shark, cruising silently, the great white shark is terror incarnate, armed with razor teeth and raw muscle. Close-up shark eye scanning water, its eyes see weakness long before a victim senses danger. Shark tail propelling massive speed with explosive bursts, it destroys anything that dares to slow down. Seal escaping narrowly, one strike, one mistake, and life ends in the jaws of the beast. Orcapod swimming with intelligence, but here comes another ruler, smarter, stronger, deadlier. Orca leader in front of the pod, the killer whale is not just a hunter, it is a strategist. Orcas communicating through clicks, they hunt with language, a weapon the shark cannot comprehend. Shark bites a fish violently, the shark rules alone. Orcas coordinating attack on prey, the orca rules with family. Shark rising from the deep to apex predators are about to collide. Orcapod detecting shark presence and the ocean will crown only one king. Shark circling territory, the shark claims these waters as its own. Orca entering shark's hunting zone, but the orca does not fear claims. It rewrites them. Shark sensing vibration in water, it feels a presence more powerful than anything before. Orca sound pulses disrupting shark sound becomes a weapon. The orca's stealth advantage. Shark turns sharp. Confused, the shark has never hunted something that hunts smarter. Orca charging calmly, the orca never rushes a victory. It builds one. Shark speeds forward to attack. First, the shark's instinct is simple. Strike fast, strike hard. Orca dodging smoothly, but instinct loses to intelligence. Orca slams shark with its tail. One devastating move flips the entire battle. Shark, struggling to balance the shark's power, fails when its position fails. Shark, thrashing helplessly panic, replaces dominance. Orca circling like a tactician. This is a war of brains versus brute force. Shark trying to regain control, the shark has one last chance to survive. Orcas split into formation, the pod prepares a coordinated strike. Shark threatens, with open jaws, teeth alone, cannot win against strategy. Orca grabs fin, immobilizing shark, the ocean shakes with the violence of the encounter. Shark loses movement slowly, when movement stops, death follows. Orcas pushing shark downward, the orcas steal the shark's greatest weapon, the ability to swim freely. Close-up, shark mouth opening in distress, the hunter tastes vulnerability for the first time. Dark water, consuming visibility, oxygen becomes a luxury it cannot reach. Orca rams, sharks, belly, precision strikes, no wasted effort, only lethal intent. Shark rolling upside down, the shark enters a deadly trance. Shark, paralyzed, helplessly nature, built the shark to kill, not to be out. Orca leader prepares final bite, the orca knows exactly where to strike. Other predators, fleeing afar, even the ocean's scavengers, fear what is coming. Shark, staring blankly, a silent admission of defeat fills the water. Orca bites at vital organs. Victory comes clean and calculated. Blood dispersing in currents, the king of fear bleeds into the kingdom it once ruled. Orcas drag shark body, the killer whales have no mercy and no equal. Shark remains fade into darkness. Legends die like anything else in the wild. Orcas celebrate with vocalizations. Triumph is a sound that echoes through the deep. Ocean calm, returning, the sea resets, cold and indifferent. Orca silhouette, rising majestically, a new king stands undefeated. Ocean surface, rippling with power, the orca rules, not through fear, but supremacy. Shark stories, fading like a myth, the great white is no longer unstoppable. Orcapod, moving onward, life continues with the victor leading the seas. Ocean viewed from above, peaceful mask. Peace in the ocean is only a pause between battles. Fade into black. Suspense tone, and another war for survival waits just beneath the waves. Orcas patrolling triumphantly. Victory is not a moment, it is a message. Orcas send that message across every wave. Do not challenge the true apex predator. Montage of shark versus orca footage, reflections. The ocean remembers the battles that redefine power. This was one of them. Close-up of shark teeth. Broken teeth are useless when your enemy knows how to think. Orca fin, surfacing with dominance. The fin that slices the sea is more feared than jaws that tear. Sharks avoiding orca territory. Even sharks learn fear. The orca teaches it. Juvenile sharks changing direction from pod wisdom sometimes means running from death. Orcas feeding with precision. Every victory feeds the family. Orcas hunt to protect more than themselves. Mother orca teaching young power is inherited through knowledge, not chaos. Sharks lurking in distant waters. Distance becomes their only courage. Orcas displaying coordinated speed, a single mind made of many bodies. That is the orca. Shark trying to hunt smaller prey. The great white survives, but no longer dominates. Orca shadows stalking silently. Predators stalk predators. Shark avoiding deeper waters. Fear changes the world you thought you ruled. Orca rising for air confidently. The ocean bows to intelligence. Shark scar visible from past battles. Every scar tells a story of survival, not victory. Orcas vocalizing high-pitched celebration. The chorus of conquerors is loud beneath the silent depths. Shark hunting slower than before. Hesitation is the ghost that follows defeat. Orca pod splitting roles. Strategy is strength. Strength becomes destiny. Shark hides behind structure. The great white avoids confrontation like never before. Orca approaching calmly. Calmness is the confidence of the undefeated. Shark fleeing at full speed. A predator that runs shows the ocean a new order. Orca watching without chase. The orca chooses when to kill. That choice is power. Shark swimming at safe distance. The shark clings to life, not dominance. Orca eyes glowing under light. Intelligence shines where fear flickers. Coral reef wide shot. The ocean adapts after every war. Orcas protecting young from threat. Every member matters. A principle sharks never knew. Shark solitary and restless. Isolation makes even kings feel small. Orca pod filling frame. Unity makes even gods feel fear. Shark avoids shadows. Above. The hunter now fears what lurks above. Orca scanning territory. They are rulers with vigilance. Current swirling dramatically. Nature crowns champions with currents of change. Orcas diving deep. They conquer not just the surface, but the abyss. Shark biting small fish desperately. The great white must fight merely to survive. Orca locking eyes with viewer. The ocean's law is written by the victorious. Shark dark silhouette shrinking. Even legends fade when a stronger force rises. Orca pushing through storm waters. No wave breaks the will of the orca. Shark sensing distant threat. Dominance lost is dominance rarely returned. Orca splashing triumphantly. Strength with purpose is unstoppable. Shark alone in vast blue solitude is the burden of the defeated. Orcas leading the ocean path. The future of the sea belongs to thinkers. Shark descending into deeper dark. The fallen king retreats to shadows. Orca stands as conqueror shot, and the new king holds the crown of the deep. Montage of previous attacks by orcas. Their victories are not accidents, they are tradition. Shark flashback to first encounter. The great white remembers and fears. Orcas swimming toward camera. The message is clear. Challenge us and lose. Water slows. Dramatic pause in the ocean. Survival isn't gifted, it is taken. Orca, roaring underwater, the killer whale is the ultimate predator. Shark, fading out into darkness, the great white once ruled, now it hides. Orcapod, illuminated with glory, long live the king of the sea, the orca. CTA, subscribe, message, motion graphics. Witness more real battles of nature's giants. Subscribe to Animal X Factor and never miss the next fight for survival.